Chief.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Pensive Elephant just boosted Alpha Protocol. Pensive Elephant just boosted Ding Smallwood.
I am nothing if not a semi-reliable font of
Pensive
knowledge.
Elephant just boosted Al Quadam. New Evilometer achievement unlocked by Mitrell.
Is that a lurker? Yes.
Greetings!
Jotilers just boosted Mitrell Cross. Jotilers just boosted Fountain of Mitrals. Jotilers just boosted Mitrell Year Zero.
My hatred burns through the cavernous deeps. You must think Grumner too stupid.
Josephson just a-woosted on the rain-slit precipice of darkness, Episode 1. Josephson just a-woosted Thulha saves Christmas.
The magic cup begin to touch me.
Josephson just a-woosted Thulha saves the world.
Or do not. There is no try.
Dissection time. Oh, it's
Well,
you!
hello.
Hi!
What can I do for you?
Veru Mamo just boosted LX. Veru Mamo just boosted Wiz 6. Veru Mamo just boosted Risen.
Recognize me?
Hello everybody, happy Saturday. Welcome Multi, Ash, Pensive, Parrot, Josephson, Jatlers, Veru, Lurkers. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm a bit better than yesterday.
Welcome back.
Has it already been 27 months? A resub by Verimamo. Thanks to Adashuffle for my sub gift.
Thank you Parrot for the 50-month streak. Thank you Veru for being here to share Ash's gifted sub, and thanks Ash for gifting a sub to Veru, of course. 27, that's a long time. Was the gift or a bribe? Ooh, I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, I'm a bit better than yesterday. I'm not completely in pain. I can move. I'm a bit more energetic even. I'm sneezing a lot. My nose is running way too much. So there's gonna be lots of sniffling involved. But yeah, again we are going to do kind of a shorter. What is a community train? Reach level 5 to gift emotes to some lucky viewers. What? How does that work? Is community train the same thing as a hype train? Except I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyway, not important. Yeah, I'm feeling tired. Still feeling sick for sure. New train non-contributors have a chance to get hype train emotes. Ah, I see. I see. So you can contribute so that those do not contribute have a chance to get emotes. Interesting. You are super exhausted. All just out. That's the same as me. Feeling really tired. Eyes feeling heavy. But we are gonna be here for like 3-4 months. 3-4 months? What did I just do? I committed to streaming for 3 months. We are gonna be here for like 3-4 hours doing some Banner Saga. And we'll see how we get on today. How are you doing, chat? Hope you are doing well. Today is the last day of the month. So the next stream we are going to be resetting everything. Including critical hits. We are going to be starting from critical hits game number 1 again next month. So Betrayal at Krondor. and we are going to be playing all of them, including Revenant, from 1 to all the way to 66. We need to do it in a month because the next one we are like, okay, what are we even saying? Why am I even continuing this stupid joke? It was stupid at the start. I don't need to continue. We are going to be resetting the D666 collections and achievements and everything. We are going to be phasing out some characters, bringing out new characters. It's going to be cool. So if you haven't rolled, make sure you roll the last rolls of the month and the season and the update. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Thanks for joining me today. It was a good stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna see you next time. I'm back. Two streams today, yeah. I'm feeling very good today. I'm feeling so healthy and energetic. Hey Pi, welcome in.
Hello, Pi. Moo.
Community train denied.
Moo.
Take that, community. You don't deserve extra emotes if you are not contributing. Denied.
Moo 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 moo.
Multi-Dark
Moo, moo, moo,
Samus
moo.
is first.
How are you, Pi? Welcome. Get wrecked, community.
Life is made fun by crushing your enemies.
That's what you get for communing. I know, right?
Moo.
Welcome, Centripe. Welcome. I'm not gonna do the boosts on stream again, chat. I'm gonna do them after the stream. I already feel tired. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. I will probably not stream tomorrow, by the way. I think I have pretty much decided not to stream tomorrow. Nor will I stream on Monday. Normally, I would go and meet, like, drummer. Go out for a coffee in the first Monday of every month, but I'm not going out this Monday either. I'm just gonna probably lay down or play some Diablo or something. Tomorrow and Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday though. Congratulations, Pi. Did you enjoy it in the end? I know you were enjoying when I could watch. But how was the end? Did you enjoy the end? Yeah, I'm gonna stream for like 3-4 hours probably. Ash. I don't think I will cut it short. You cried of laughter. That's good.
Look,
That's
I'm
nice.
sorry I hunted you, but that's just the natural order of things. Big things eat smaller things, nothing personal.
I think I'm just gonna jump into the game. And we'll see how it goes. It's from the same writers, right? Same writers of Rick and Morty. I never watched Rick and Morty, though. Okay, I think he left at what, chapter 12? Chapter 13? I don't remember. In the middle of chapter 12, I think. And we are underground. We are in a mining complex that also serves as a secret passage to various cities around the world, one of them being the capital, Arborang, that we are going to. I think, no, actually we are not going there with this party. We are going to where the Valka city with them. Entire full-length movie? I'm not sure, but there are some TV episodes, I think. I'm not sure, maybe it was a movie. I mean, I know when Pi was going BRB, he was just leaving the TV on for us so we could watch it. But I didn't know what I was watching. It looked like something from 80s. Anyway, let's continue. Hope you enjoyed the game, chat. Do we have training? Well, no, I didn't realize you'd be having such a fine lady around. Holfi straightens himself and smiles at Valka Zephyr. Perhaps I can teach you something, and you me? Zephyr looks at him, not amused. Right, Holfi says. Well, where's that in Great Ditch? You two might really do some damage together in a fight. You consider what he's saying. Remember, so there's training. Okay. Okay, what are we doing now? Runic Gale 4 times, use track to defeat 3 enemies. Okay. Okay. Let's track. 8. Ignore 9 armor. So that's already going to kill one of them. Let's Runic Gale. 4 times. Let's use a low willpower. Oh, it did not count. Am I supposed to pick it? Pick it up? Maybe. Huh. Alright. Okay, yes. We need to pick it up. So, he's going to bypass 9 armor. Deal 10 damage and it would kill this guy. Who plays after? That guy, that guy. That guy would. Huh. I think actually we'd be okay. Runic Gale. Champion. Yes, okay, let's track. Let's send a big Runic Gale. The champion. Maybe I should have picked up willpower. Anyway, I can kill this guy. And then this would attack me. That would attack me. Maybe I can kill this guy instead. I could take attack Then deal... I could... If I pick up the attack, come back, I don't have enough willpower or movement to do that. Okay, let's kill this guy. Now we need track. To get track, I need willpower. Huh. I shouldn't have spent them on this character. That was a mistake. Oh, there's a willpower, but is anyone else gonna pick it up? That looks fine. Okay, next turn we should win. Alright, nice. You could promote Ditch. This is so much renown. Is there another training maybe? No. Okay, let's check heroes. I have 51. I think I should level Ditch up. Rally. Okay. Strengths. Could level Zephyr as well. Do I want to? I'd like to give her willpower. Let's do it. Interesting. Allowing time to move to any unoccupied tile on the battlefield for one turn. That is actually pretty crazy. Okay then. Now bulwark. I don't think I want to level up bulwark. I'm just. By the way, I think some kind of bug happened off stream. I'm not sure. I didn't notice this yesterday. Maybe it happened yesterday, but I didn't notice it. I only noticed it today when I booted the game to do my tests for the stream. And there were 2 of these items. Ditch would become more grounded as he levels up. But yeah, there were 2 of these items. Previously there was only 1. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not gonna complain about it. Alright, let's move. Sorrow and uncertainty swirl across Walcot's face until she finally stands still. What, you ask? Things have changed down here, she says. Rocks have shifted, rifts have opened. I doubt I listed all of this, but regardless, I'm not entirely sure which path to take. Just leave Frog past you in Banner Saga 2 yesterday. Splitting and attacking both routes with the Horseborn cost a chunk of clansmen fighters while, but you got a chance to save the townsfolk and the market for supplies, whereas you could only save the nobles in the Great Hall. So it did go an extra fight, better rewards. You're not sure if it's actually better because life loss was not insubstantial. Okay, interesting. I think that just the renown bonus justifies taking that option if there are 2 fights. I don't know. I wasn't sure if I would get 2 fights. If I would be sure, I would have taken that option for sure. I thought maybe it would be an automated army fight on one or more of the sides of the fight, so I was worried I would just lose clansmen and fighters and stuff. How are you doing, Thor? Welcome.
Speak to him like that again, and I will cut you down where you stand.
Then get us to the surface. But I won't know where we'll appear, she says. We could wind up in Strand. You level her with a look and say, it's better than being lost down here. Bulwark all around us, Volka shouts. You peer into the darkness and see something approaching which resembles a dredge, a morbidly warped dredge. A woman runs to grab her child, but kills both of them with a strange weapon. The body is blackened and twist upon the ground. Don't fall to these vain beasts, you shout, charging into the enemy. Okay. Hey dude, welcome in. How are you today?
I sense the good in your heart.
Okay, 3 of these big guys. Warp Strongguard, Depraved, explodes upon death and creates burn area. Soulbond, drains willpower based on will difference. Strength damage is transferred to victim for 1 round. Interesting. 17 armor. This one has lower armor. Then we finish that one first. We probably finish it for 8. We cannot finish it now, but we can deal a lot of damage.
New custom greeting request by Josephson.
How do you do, fellow kids? Steve Buscemi, 30 Rock. Do you want to add sound to it as well? If you want to add a sound, you need to find and send it to me. I can easily do the text. Alright, that sounds good, Joseph. Oh, there's a rift here. Will you even be able to make it there? Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I try to kill this guy first. Okay, this guy plays first, and this guy. Okay, I chose the correct one. Cool. Okay, so soul bonded with her. Soul bound, which means drains will based on will difference. 8 will, 15 will. In which direction? I'm not so sure. I am not so sure. Ooh. That's a lot of break. I could kill this guy. Do I want to? Probably not. So that lasted one turn. If it's the monsters will assume higher against targets, main thing is strong damage transfer. Okay. Okay. So, track ends only if I attack, right? If I rally while invisible, it theoretically should not break invisibility. Is that correct? You never use ditch. You ditch. This guy is approaching at a too big of a speed. I'm gonna champion. I don't need to champion. Hey bunny, how are you doing today?
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a
Oh,
weakness.
these have different skills. Drains strength will based on difference of will and feeds warp dredge. Ah, it needs strengths. Soul bond. These are the same. So this guy is a scourge, it's different. Okay, I see. That's okay. That is all right. Got strength, of course. Where do you reach? You reach me. But no. But it didn't. Oh, okay. Well, ditch is now useless. With one strength. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, that guy is pretty much out of commission as well. That's unnecessary. I think if I do this... Okay, let's just rest with you. Technically, I could kill these two and make it pillage. Make it pillage time. This breeze is overpowered, I wanna say. What? Hey drummer, how are you? Welcome. I am better. I'm sneezing a lot. I'm still feeling tired. I'm absolutely still sick, but I'm better also.
I'm no simple arsonist. What I do is art.
Thank you, Josephson. I will get it done at the latest by Friday. Next Friday. Hey Torman, how are you today? Welcome. That breeze is absolutely overpowered. Moments pass while you calm yourself from the fight. What in the depths were those things, you ask, but no one answers. Dualka is using her spear to sift through the glowing remains. Her face strains to hide her fear. Thank you too. I am feeling better. Not all the way better, but absolutely better than yesterday. But I'm still gonna take it easy, do a short stream today, take tomorrow and Monday off, and hopefully by Tuesday I will have recovered fully. Yeah, Pensive got in there, as well as Stanislav Ulam that you recommended. I put both in. Absolutely. Those creatures were like nothing I've ever seen before. They look like some kind of dredge to me, so does this one. This one is a mender of sorts. You know one of these slags? I know quite a few. Polka gasps and you find yourself growling, but Zephyr ignores the response. She makes a dull noise, almost a hum. The stone singer responds in kind. He says greetings, and that he dreamed of you. All of the clansmen and fighters back away and whisper. She's talking to it. She's faint talking to it. Ask it what those things were. Dualka again makes some familiar sounds like a skull trying to find the right tune, and the stone singer responds. He says they are a nightmare, then something about mercy, and he thanks you. Your language is difficult for me, but I can learn more from him once he's healed. And where do you plan to heal him? Oh, that's a quote from Harry Potter, right? I think it's that Harry Potter movie that has the talking trees and the short guys, right? I get your reference. And where do you plan to heal him? In a cart on our way to Manahar. Polka turns and stares at you. I want to hear more. Let's get him in a cart. Hey Proc, known for the depiction of elves, yes. He's from Mary Potter. Ah, sorry, I got confused. You're absolutely right. it's Mary Potter. I want to hear more. Let's get him in a cart. This is a mistake. This isn't like you. We killed those things, not invite them into camp. The shield made him walk off instead of saying anything else. Zephyr looks at you. She'll get over it. Zephyr thanks you again as the stone singer is lifted into a cart. He hums something you cannot understand. Okay, I will be very surprised if the stone singer joined as a hero. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. It would be cool though if it had. Good morale. I don't want to rest now. If we go normal, maybe. I'm sorry about all the sniffling today, chat. I hope it's not too annoying. Do you ever see people that aren't tourists wearing a fez? Well, I don't see anybody wearing a fez, but then again, I don't see anybody. But if you're asking if fez is still really worn in Turkey, no. No. Not for, like, probably 90 years. Or 80, I don't know. It's not a problem. The Walka stops to weave patterns with her spear. Moments later, she looks even more confused. I cannot determine which path we take now. Volka gets in her face. I'm usually the nice one, Volka, but with those things down here, I'm past nice. You let us down here. Get us out. Man who sell ice cream to... Oh yeah. I mean, as a costume, sure. As a costume, especially in tourist active areas, there may be some vendors or shops who put one on. But it's not part of everyday use. It hasn't been part of everyday use for almost a century now. It never was truly a thing in Turkey. It was mostly an Ottoman Empire thing. A low rumble comes from a cart. The stone singer is saying something. The stone song has shown him the way. We'll soon be in our world again. A strange phrase, but there's nothing to do but follow her lead again. Oh, we are leaving the cave. The smell of fresh air alerts the entire caravan to the cave exit ahead. You went too far in bringing that thing with us, Bulwark, a raven shouts. We killed Reg when we see them, not nurse them back to health. We are done with your bloody company. A good number of fighters and even clansmen from Bindal run for the exit without looking back. Polka says nothing, but her silence says everything. Wow, so many people left. They are so close-minded though. It's not like we are nursing the enemy to health. You know, they should think of it as an information source, as an hostage if that's what they want to think. Ugh. Keep going, the Welka shouts to everyone, then looks at you. Who knows what to expect north of the Wormscale Mountains now. Raven nothing, Raven smash. What in the depths am I? I don't know. I couldn't read what he said there. Chapter 2. Oh, we were so close to the end of the chapter yesterday. Okay.
Coffee!
It looks like everyone's almost ready to move out, Ivor says, walking your way. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have another business to handle before we leave, now is the time. Hey Nanska, sprinkles pixie dust on Mitchell to make his flu go away. Ah, thank you so much, Nanska. Thank you. I will take the pixie dust. How are you today? Good to see you. Hope you are feeling better today as well. He tosses aside a whittled stick, and I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name is Joser. He seems he's the temporary leader since Governor was killed. Okay, let's check heroes. There you
Keep alert.
I only have 14 renown right now. Hey, you have no authority here. Only I do, and I say she's allowed. Drawek looks nervous as you approach. Why did you attack the other horseborn? His eyes dart around, and he repeats your words silently, slowly before preparing his response. Didn't I just tell you you have no authority here? Where? How are you trying to arrest me? That's not gonna work. A lot better, no more pain. Tired, like after getting hit by a truck. Pain is finally out. That's good to hear, Nazca. That's good to hear. Other like me? Wrong.
You
Friends,
are a
no.
horrible person.
Thanks, Star. I'm making you my second in command, Thor. For upholding my justice. You look at
My name is
Oddleif
Legion,
to see if
for
she
we are
understands,
many.
but she only shakes her head a bit. Hey, Legion. How are you? Welcome. Put some pants on this half-man horse. Why? Why? Fight. Friends, no. Other wrong. You fought them because they are not your friends? Roek squints while studying Oddleif's mouth moving. Friends, no. If you are going to join us, you have to follow orders. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You are not in trouble, but we are a herd. Alet is our leader. Oddleif points to you and speaks slowly. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. You cannot be sure how much Roek understands, but his jaw clenches and he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that, does he? No, but he'll learn to appreciate it. I want to know about you and Dandriu. Dandriu? He whips his tail and stands taller, prouder. Dandriu mate, me hers, hers mine. When food much again, strong young for Dandriu and me. Oddleif looks at you with arched eyebrows. A confident man wanting to provide for a family. There's something attractive about that. You smile and shrug before looking back at Rorak. Okay, I hope Oddleif doesn't turn out to be a zoophiliac, but I wouldn't judge. You choose your words carefully, remembering to talk slowly. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear.
Roek simply stares at you. Everyone feels awkward at the inability to communicate, so you smile at him. Thank you. Thank you. He taps a hoof to the ground a few times before trotting off. My best guess is there are different herds like our clans, but they don't really get along. Maybe this herd attacking Londar was just a particular enemy. Maybe. She smiles and leaves you to your confusion. Okay, let's talk to this guy. So that's it? You are just going to leave us to fend for ourselves? You know we are heading to our
my
brand.
friend.
I've been very clear
Stay a
about
while
that.
and listen.
But what if those Dredge return, or those fully ridden horseborn? I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more Dredge. But why? Why are they after Lundar? They are running from something, same as us. But you're running from them. What are they running from? That's what we'd all like to know. Joser's eyes dart around for a moment. Does that mean you'll take us with you? You think about what he's asking. Are you ready to sew your banner into ours? Wait a minute, girl. You may have charmed a few other towns into that banner, but this is Lundar. It's so funny, both you, Nanska, and Thor just a few messages ago. I think it was Thor, right? Wait. Was it? Yes, it was Thor. You made the same joke with the same questions. It's awesome. Or at least very similar.
I'll find you.
Wait a minute, girl. Okay, I got this. Fine, stay here. We are leaving. Well, hold on. Have you never heard of haggling? Fine, we'll solve it to yours. Great, then that's settled. Joe, sir, what can you tell us about the old wood? Okay, so the governor will not like that. We are also adding these guys to the caravan. Is that where you're headed with this many? When he sees you nod, his lips purse and move from side to side. Well, strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. Is it dangerous? You charge into a town under attack by horseborn and dredge. I'm not sure what you consider dangerous. I guess that means we'll find out. You agree and call for everyone to move out. I mean, I guess it would be better if they just put on skirts. You know? No need to deal with leggings or legs going through a hole. Just put on a curtain around the whole thing. How will you ever become a famous super designer of centaur clothing if you don't get the answer for this? That's a legitimate question. Okay, all right. You got my permission to continue asking about centaur physiology and fashion. Yeah, a horse guild, exactly. I think knights sometimes use them as decorative horse armor, even part of horse armor. Okay, we can only leave. There's no training or anything. Yeah. Yeah, only nice wealthy enough there for the DLC, that's true. Friend of centaurs. It's those cragsmen, a scout cries out. That's who's tracking us. The woman is limping, a rough-hewn arrow jutting from her leg. Horns blow from the front and back of the caravan. 2 attacks at once. Hakon's shieldmaster, Moger, overhears this and says, Wolves of the North hunt like this. You just pull in and protect all sides until they make a mistake. Then you make it costly for them, he shrugs. You move a bit slower though. You decide what to do. Slow down and tighten the caravan ranks. That's what Moger recommended, right? But I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if that's the correct way to go. I think this is a bad idea. I think focusing on just one is a bad idea. Okay, let's just do this. It's a game of patience now, the world says. If they stick with us, they'll expose themselves and we'll hit them hard.
I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Hey Prince, how are you today? Welcome. Titan Quest 2 just added centaurs and they are fully armored. Or like Broly. Broly Bindo. You're unfamiliar with this game, apart from what you've seen play. You really like the art. Yeah, art is it really stands out. It's really well done.
I shall
Hey,
strive
Farmer.
to help all
Happy
those
Saturday.
under me.
How are you doing today, Farmer? Okay, let's take a look at the camp. Chat, today is the last day of the updates. Next stream we will have resets, achievements, collections. We will remove 43 characters to add 43 new characters. So make
New
your
Evil
last
Meter
rolls.
achievement unlocked by Grand _
Final
Master
rolls
_
for
Farmer.
the update and season. Well done, Farmer. Well done. Let's try training. Okay then. Oh! Oh, wait. I thought that was a generic message. Apparently there is a trading, but I don't understand. He says something about impressing? Wait, is that Sigmion? Warhawk. Warhawk champion. Warmaster champion. Use the Warhorn to recover willpower. Use Tale Worth Telling for a +5 damage bonus. Every 2 strength enemy has over ally gives +1 strength damage. Do 10 or more strength damage in a single hit, defeat all enemies. It took you 5 tries, okay. Chat, I will take a quick pause. Just get up, stretch, maybe get some new coffee. But I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna run the ads as well. Then we're gonna start working on this training. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
Thor Obliterator just boosted SRHK. Thor Obliterator just boosted SRHK.
There. There is the wig. Here is your wig. I'm not even gonna put it on properly. And it's gonna fall off at some point though. I told you, the location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon light. Yeah, but still. Oh, it's falling down.
What? Wow.
Okay, I'm getting rid of it. No, no!
Paraguay's just missed at night in Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer. Paraguay's just ghosted Grim Dawn.
I accidentally rolled into the elevator shaft.
Paraguay's just juiced west of Loathing.
You're in a great hall. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Let's just kill everything. Run past the contents. Don't not think, not read. Let's just do stuff. Finish game, right? I've become Eretus, the destroyer of worlds. Hopefully I don't need to gather my party to venture forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh dear.
How did we do it? Can we do it again? Help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, you kids, leave that Itorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Just because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
I'm gonna save ya. I did my best. I did my best. I'm back. I'm back. Let's try this. So I think for Tale Worth Telling, to get +5 damage bonus, there needs to be a 10 strength difference. if I understand correctly. Every 2 strength enemy has over ally gives 1 strength damage. So, for example, I need to cast it on A-Winds and attack this guy. And it should work. For Warhorn is easy enough. Deal 10 or more strength damage in a single hit should be pretty easy. And defeat all enemies. We eventually have to win the fight. That shouldn't be too big of a problem either. Let's see. This is good. I got Trigui, Alia. I'm not very happy with the characters we have. Yes, thank you, Ash, thank you. Okay, let's see. Now I want to save this guy for Tailworth Telling to attack with A-Winds. But he is next, and he's going to hurt a lot. Hey Thazen, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think I'm gonna have to tank that damage. It's gonna hurt, but I don't think I have much else I can do. Okay, that had tempests. That was horrible. I don't even think about it. I'm still sick, streaming. Thanks, Ace. Okay, that was a bad opening already. Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to win this fight, but let's continue anyway. Let's continue anyway. That is also true. Silver lining.
Í dag skal varin heiður ætta vorra.
The order was wrong. Our hero order was wrong. I think we might still somehow win. So that got both of those.
Heiklið unnustur ykkar, annars geri ég það.
Ooh. Hey Jayun, welcome. Enjoy waiting. Are you reading something? Are you listening to something?
I really don't have time for you.
Okay, that's not good. I'd rather maybe kill that guy. No, this is an enemy. Hey Arta, welcome. Hey Jay, welcome as well. How are you doing? Jay, thanks for the resub yesterday after the stream. Always greatly appreciated.
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last.
What harm can a 15-year-old girl cause? I'm only a child!
Okay, if he survives, he should. Ah, he's down. Let's do this before I forget. So tale worth telling is not that useful anymore. Hey Neff, howdy howdy. How was your Saturday? Welcome. I am a bit better than yesterday for sure. I haven't fully recovered, but feeling much better compared to yesterday. %, yes. Okay, we did it. First try. It was tough though, for sure. Ooh, I heated the coffee way too much. Spent like the whole day yesterday playing Marathon, the new extraction shooter. Oh! 35 free now? Wow. I've never played an extraction shooter, and the only one I know, somewhat, from having watched some streams is Tarko. And there's also Hunt Showdown or something like this. You're enjoying it, okay. Are you playing by yourself or with friends? Okay, so that's the option went away. Okay. Arc Raiders. Okay, let's level people up. You for sure. Pin. Okay, cool. Really cool. Let's level Ivor up finally. Tempest Forge ahead. Tempests. Tempests. 17 strength Tempest worthy. I'm gonna put one and one in here. Or it's coming. It's coming. It went away. Thanks, Thor. Thanks, Chair. How about this? 5% is a bit low. Let's put an armor. Let's put one armor. I could level him up again, but I think I want to level him up. Okay. Okay, we are looking good. I like this. I like this. Trigwe has an item. Everyone has an item though, so... Okay. Let's go. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colorfully daunting old wood. Nothing but game trails into this place, Ivor says. For this many people, I don't like it. He looks agitated, nervous. Glancing around, you notice the other world, and even the horseborn acting similarly. Tight places like this don't sit well with us, he says, watching you. No room to stand or swing, just another place I don't belong. Ivor's growing concern with feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all this majesty and storied past filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old wood feels eerie. We are down to normal. That's acceptable. I will absolutely continue Dark Souls on Tuesday. I will take tomorrow and Monday off, but I'll be back on Tuesday with Dark Souls. Hopefully I will have recovered by Tuesday. Peculiarities are no stranger in the old woods, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir among the clansmen. The warl ignored completely. but fighters and families alike want a closer look. Yeah. Just need to drink more whiskey, I guess. Irsa, have you ever seen anything like this? The archer's eyes are wide and they dart around the various branches in the trees. Maybe, she says. Best to move along. Keep moving, allowing the others to rejoin later. Let's call everyone back. No telling who or what's out there, you say. Let's stay together and keep moving. By the looks on their faces, you clearly dashed a few dreams, but the clansmen all return. Whiskey, hot water, and some honey. Never had it like that. I had whiskey with ice, but I usually like honeyed whiskey, so I suppose honey into whiskey should work theoretically as well. It's worse than Baldringer's flame, a frightened world shouts. The trail ahead of you smolders with a line of blue flames like the ones you saw in the woods. The fire is moving towards you, down the center of the trail. You wipe at your eyes, not sure what to make of what you're seeing. It's just for when you have a cold. Call the hot toady here. Hakon curses the old wood and fire and looks to you, panic in his normally calm eyes. The blue flame is creeping towards the caravan quickly, dividing the path. Which way do we go? The Wild King asks you. I want everyone to move to the right. The caravan follows your lead and moves right. As the blue flame creeps by, you hear laughter among your ranks. You're not sure why, but you too feel like life is incredibly funny. The young man Cave has stopped twitching and is laughing alongside you, tears in his eyes. The caravan moves on and no one questions why they feel so good. Huh. Very interesting. I have no idea what that was about. You spent a day or two in hospital at the start of the year. When you got out, you got the hospital winter flu that was going around. Was several weeks of suffering never again. Aw, that's horrible, Neff. I'm glad you recovered. Whiskey mash town workers will rarely get calls due to the whisk fumes. That's interesting. I had never heard of that before. Yeah. A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying when her brother puts an arm around her. That's just the way it is around here, he says. Nothing to cry about. Oddleif looks concerned. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not, she says. It keeps them from worrying all the time, but it keeps them from being cautious too. What's the point in caution, Ira says. Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away, and we'd never know it for all these trees. His words do little to quash the acrid dread in your gut. The worst thing they offered you the flu jab for the first time last year. You were like, I'm not that old. What? It has nothing to do with age though, does it, Neff? I don't think I've ever gotten a flu shot, but I think I could. Maybe I should even. You are more at risk when you're... That is true, but that doesn't mean you are not at risk of flu at the young age either. Maybe I should start getting the shot as well. You get a flu shot yearly. Oh, we avoided this place. The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many except you and a few others, including the Horseborn. It's coming from the south, Ivor says. Ettingbecker. If the map is right, it'll take us some time to get there. Roek and Dandry are unleashing strings of angry sounds and pointing to hoofprints leading south through the woods. Clansmen watch them with concern. Let's see if we can help. While she doesn't understand your words, your movement towards the village prompts Dandria to move forward quickly. Only Roek is able to slow her and keep her near the caravan. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected by the hood pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue or paint, flee into the surrounding woods. Okay, I have to use all of the horsemen. Unfortunately, there are only 3 horsemen. We could make 4 horsemen of the apocalypse jokes if there was one more. Hakon. Awins. I want Awins, but unfortunately we are not getting him for this fight. This is... No. Roek. They both have meal kick. What am I looking for? Wait, one of these had a different skill? Why do they have the same skill now? One of them was the trample skill. Where is it? So this is rank 1. Trample is his other active, and I cannot seem to be able to switch to it. Why is it not here? I'm a little worried. Start writing some now. You still haven't taken any COVID shot. You made it through best out of all your friends, work, and family. It was 3 days of feeling blister and 10 days of sore throat. 14 days, no problems. I think you should not neglect getting your shots, COVID or otherwise. Yes, the weakened virus might make you slightly sick, but I'm sure you know that it's what's necessary to build immunity in your body, or stronger defense in your body. Should your abilities are bug, it seems. In your game of times trample, the other is milky. No, so this character is level 7. He's supposed to have a level 3, rank 3 trample and a rank 1 mule kick. But I don't see it here. Hopefully I can see it in game. Hopefully it didn't bug out of existence. I hope not. I'm a little worried though. Trige Kanthai. He has a gold bridle, plus 3 all talents, plus 1 strength attack, 1 break. Don't recommend not taking shots, take them. You just didn't care or believe in them much. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, of course, farmer. It's your life, your decisions. But I think everyone should care and believe. Yeah, let's try. Oh, is there? Could you send it to me? I can look into it. This is gonna get knocked back as he approaches. This is not going to get knocked back. So it can approach all the way over here. Not here. So yeah, he doesn't have it. Thanks, Thor. I will do it after the fight. Where is this? This is a very long thread, Thor. How do I find the solution here? I don't want to look at too much. Poison tipped. That's normal attack distance. Pin is normal attack distance. I'm just gonna get in position. I'm gonna be safe against this guy. I'm not too worried about them. So I'm not gonna move Hakon. I could kill him, but I don't want to. Alright, let's stop the vaccination talk. I completely think that everyone should get vaccinations, but it's also everyone's prerogative not to. I mean, I also think it's really responsible because it would be putting other people at risk, even if you're isolated. So I do think you were wrong, Farmer, but let's just stop it before the stream becomes vaccination talk. Completely. That's fine enough. Let's just stop there. Legion is enjoying. Having a good time. Well, she's not here, is she? I'm gonna kill you. Oh, I just win? Oh no, I lost lots of opportunities at extra renown. But what can we do? With the marauding horsemen defeated, the warland clansmen quickly doused the fires around the village. We can never repay you with village leader states, but we will spread word of what you did here today across the woods and hills. Thank you. The governor looks at you from a distance and nods once. Okay. 1 to 3. You got a level 10 item which we cannot put on. Replace the original thing you link suggests it no longer works. Okay, interesting. So I am stuck without trample now? Is that it? Okay, that's fine. We'll live with it, I guess. No worries, no worries. I shouldn't have finished that fight early, but I didn't know, of course. Gold bridle. Wait, who are you? What? Who are you? I don't have this character in my party. Is it the character that we just killed? This game is bugging out today. I'm not happy. It's fine though. I mean, it's okay. I don't have a level 10 character to put it on anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's move. I didn't do anything. Horses wear bridal gowns when they get married. That's also what we could go with, you know? Instead of horse kills, we could go with gowns. Yeah, it broke and I didn't break it, so maybe you broke it out, huh? Oh wow, Thor. You notice the color specks in the air are especially thick in this area when the caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. They are watching a man who is staring at a flower and crying. It's just so perfect, he says. I paint and carve rooms, but this flower is what I've waited for my whole life. Spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. Based on reviews, each entry in the saga is buggier than the last. Well, Thor just said the third game is more stable. And also the third game is shorter, right? So, you know, it's okay. Even if it's buggy, it's okay. I'm not sure what to do. Why is it perfect? Yes, there's a third game. You wouldn't understand, he says. Colors have meaning and the light is just... It's perfect. The others agree and seem offended by your question. Enough, keep moving. But my life is in this flower, the man says. The others are crying loudly now. Hakon walks by, takes in the scene, and shakes his head before walking off. Fine, but we are leaving, you say. Several people stay behind with the man, but the others pull themselves away and rejoin the caravan. You are not sure what to make of the whole situation. It's shorter, I think, yeah. We are arriving at somewhere, I think? No, we are not. Oh, we are. You duck under more branches and suddenly find yourself in the clearing of a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach, and only the water and birds make any noise. Finally, a man approaches in robe so badly torn it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches which are freely bleeding. Welcome, friends. We don't get many visitors here, but welcome, welcome. Yes, you can import your save between games. Actually, this trilogy was supposed to be one game. From what I hear, it was originally planned as a one game. But it got so much support in Kickstarter, they decided to, you know, work on it in more detail and split the story into 3 games. So it does work as one game, actually. Why is this place so hidden? We like to keep to ourselves mostly. The forest provides most of what we need, even occasional visitors. Do you realize what's happening to the north and east of here? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's someone else's concern, not ours. Albert gives you a sideways glance but says nothing. Please come in and relax. If there's one thing our small village can do, it's to make you forget all that troubles you. The man begins walking away. Wait, what's your name? He smiles again. We have no names here, we simply are. With that, he shuffles away around the building. Market 1 to 2. It's even worse. 2 strength. 2 strength resists. Oh, this is a good one. I'm not gonna buy anything. Let's just.
Don't forget to drink water.
It's a good idea, Joe. Nev, Thor is going to continue as long as you react, and even further than that, he's going to continue. So you cannot stop him. He will only stop if he wants to. A man clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a ox cart surrounded by 4 while and an older man hitting a ladle against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you. Let me see what you have. Of course, Madir says, but make up your mind. Madir will be gone as quick as she arrived. And don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 Warl have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, the shortest tempers. You feel the Warl watching every move. We only stop at the tail end of your pun list, yes. This has a Lovecraftian horror realm of eternal pun-induced suffering. Pretty much. It can be, at least. 1 to 2 again. That's good. Sowing darts. Moving on. Rain it? It should be without the G though, right? It was a typo. Finglui Miglnaf Ktulerilia Vignagelftagen. Rain is a horse thing, yes, but without the G. R-E-I-N. Reign with the G just means your dominion, your power over a certain land and people, I think. Like your rulership. Yeah, I'm proud of the pun as well. I didn't mean to correct you, Thor. I was just trying to, make sure that I know it right, since English is not my mother language. Just got that in English by a non-native English. Still, I mean, it's the double entendre, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, we are fighting bears again. You Irish are going to pretend that exists. Um. They can walk a long distance, wow. Oh, I cannot deal 5. Do I kill it? I guess I do. It's fine. Okay. Could attack. I will. Move back? Should I move back? Yeah, sure. Open the path for this dude. Oh, that was a crit? Hmm. Okay. So I would like to poison the bear. Maybe I thread the needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to approach by 5. That's not a good idea, is it? Instead, I should overwatch here. It could bear the poison. It does. Its armor Even absorbs poison damage. I think it's okay to just go on the offensive, do some tempests. Is this overkill? But I think that's something I need to do. Hey, welcome Andre. So I don't want to kill this guy. I killed that guy. That guy is more ill than he can bear. Okay, let's poison. Who can I poison? I can poison this dude. No, not Summer Drink Impact. Oh no! I made a mistake. Wait, what? This guy is not adjacent, just diagonal. Oh man, that was stupid. What a mistake. What a mistake.
Streamer made a mistake. Oh.
Yes, streamer makes a lot of mistakes, Chad. I don't know if you noticed. But it's just what this streamer does. And it's sad, really. It's sad. You should feel bad about this streamer. $19? How did that happen? Streamer here. You don't see the streamer? Aw. Why do I have the camera?
I hate games.
The Streamer Saga. My apologies for coming up as a... He's not relenting. What's the mistake, or is he playing 5D chess? I'm not that smart. Come on. Have you met me? Okay, we won. Easily won. Alex is ready for promotion, that's good. Then I'll level her up. A wounded cragsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We was just trying to feed ourselves, he said. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without. He lunges for you with a crude blade, but Oddleif pierces him with an arrow and Ivor finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, everyone moves on. Okay then. Level the let's. You have 1 strength knockback. Okay, so crit chance. Hit chance. Let's go crit chance. I need a better plus strength item for a let. With knockback, if possible. Were we done with training? Yes.
Geirraður's Godstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
Yes, Legion, it is. Once there's more than one pun wordplay, you mentally check out of chat. That's okay. Got a flyby on streamer. Oh, Pandaimic. Ah, I thought it was just a typo, Legion. You did get a flyby on, yeah. That's true. The sight of Geriarder's Godstone in the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized this Godstone's visions, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground and just beyond the stone. And already your clansmen are sloughing? No. Sloughing. Is it sloughing? Of their packs. Sloughing. Is it sloughing, really? Sloughing. Awful. Sloughing. Okay, thanks, Vero. Sloughing. Slough? Is it just slough, not slough? To slough, to toss off loose. Okay. Consider what to do. Discuss the broken ground with Juno and Avon. You find the two menders at the edge of the rift, peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private but heated debate. Avon turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. He waves for to follow as he passes. Surely use tool to shed something. It's used for skin a lot. Don't ask how you know. Okay, I want. Isn't Slough the name of the English town where the office takes place? I don't know, is it? Could be. Best to leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you honestly. Avent looks pained, but his resolve returns when he walks away before saying another word. Join the caravan in setting. Okay, clear away some ivy and inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Geirrader is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Alia reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Geirrader cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with sawn cloth. The clansmen go about their rituals with the god's son and are soon ready to move up, but up ahead, others have decided to move camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. You took a math test in Roman numerals once, you got 100? Wow. Cuff, tough, buff. But it's not buff, is it? It's bow. Cuff, tough, bow. Is cuff and tough different, really? It's bow. Bow, okay. It's bowing to someone, but the weapon is bow. Cuff, cough, tough. Oh, cough, tough. Okay, not cuff. I always pronounce it cuff. So it's cough. Cough, tough, bow. Bow. Cough, tough, bow, through, thought. Thought. In my accent, I merge cough, tough. Yeah, I always pronounce it that way as well. Front of a ship, bow, ranged weapon, bow. You don't say the W sound, the V sound at the end of the ranged weapon. We just say bow, not bow. And dough, yeah. Yeah, English is weird. English is very weird. Hey Mason, welcome. Is it not? I didn't know that. I always said bow. Enough. Yeah, enough is also entirely borrow. Yeah, they are all very different. Hope you are feeling a bit better, mates. Okay, I kind of want to rest, but I don't know if you have the time for it. Rough, dull. Dow. Yeah, let's move on. How do we leave? Do I have to rest? There is no leaving. I guess I have to rest, huh? You think you say those words decent, but when you listen to yourself talk, you get anxious over how I slash words into a mess. Farmer, I'm by no means an expert in English, and I mess up pronunciations all the time. But I'm here streaming for 4 years now. I think what matters is that people understand you, not necessarily you are correct in any prescribed way. If people can tell what you are saying, I think it's good enough. Especially for a non-native speaker. Quiwa? Quiwa. Well, what? That word is pronounced Quiwa? It's more important to communicate than be a pedant, as much as it's fun to be a pedant, yeah. Some of us is not tired with listening for years and years, possibly because many of us also can relate. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Before you settle down to rest, Avent beckons to you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? I think so. It's hard to find time to practice though. It feels like someone always needs something. Are you going to show me more? Part of viewing is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right, so I want to mend the wound like you did with Ivor's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yeah, but that took me years to... oh, I get it. You'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it will feel like you're doing nothing, but it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Oh no. Avon's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately more than twice in a row. Oh no. Avon's okay. You're getting it. You just need to relax and... A violent rumble in the ground silences him. His face grows concerned. It's bow. Bow. Juno! He blows through the shaking woods faster than you imagined he could move. Oh, hell yeah. Or hell no. Okay, rip Juno. Brown chicken, brown cow. I've been here before, but not like this. Sekit Resta. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent once before. I haven't used any power. Each breath of yours is mine. Your every step is fueled by power created for me. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others? Could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. You blink and the serpent catches your station. So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Wanek disim yoku. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. A terrible pain rips through your both. The two of you shrink simultaneously and your vision dims. Today's chat is a preview of the... Okay. Who are... What happens? Give me a second, Jer. Hush, Juno. You are safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Avens, what did you... How did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. He killed the serpent? Today's chat is a preview of the first MitralCon. It will quickly devolve into non-stop puns until the police show up with tear gas and water hoses. Oh! Pietro, but she's giving an indigestion. He just needs to take an antacid, yeah. I think we need to rest. Several humans and a few wild wander out of the old woods to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and a scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Oh, did we pass 200? Let's see. Oh, we did. Nice. Thanks, chat. Thanks for your support. I didn't think we would pass 200 this month, but we did. This is the weakest I've ever felt, Alet. We've lost so many. The horse has no effect. What do we do? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't correct Mitral. Have him keep his legendary heritage of skewed vocabulary like a national treasure. No, I'd rather know the correct ways. I mean, correct as I explained before. You know, at least closer to how it should be. Even though I still believe what I said. You know, communication is more important. But I still prefer to be more correct than wrong. If it makes any sense. I'm so sorry, Farmer. Okay, I'll shut up then. I guess I'll just have to, you know, shut my mouth and do what's good for the world. Oh, that's hilarious. This is the weakest I've ever felt, Alet. We've lost so many. I feel the same way. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You've never seen the world like this. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way I even threw lightning at it. I've never seen anything like that. And I've lived a long damn time. You must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her. I can't tell if you like what he did or not. What's me liking it or not have to do with anything? He did what he did because he had to. You and me have been in the same situation before and would probably do something similar. You both look towards Juno and Avent. With the little I've learned about spell weaving, I don't think he's an ordinary mender. And a Valka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning? He sounds like one of Alio's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us. He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Poor morale. I don't want to rest. We are already low on food. Maybe I can buy some food when I'm there. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall all prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Avent to join her away from the caravan. The two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. While you're doing that, Ivor says, I'll see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, horseborn, and giant snakes, one father says. You got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreements, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth, so we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Okay, we improved some morale at least. It's quick.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Days have passed since Avent pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep the distance. I'm worried about all the people we are missing, scattering like that in the old wood. I feel guilty. You can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Arborang. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skurger, You knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant world size. Juno and Avent, they want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we are leaving the caravan. Leaving? All three of you? All three of us. Why would you do this to me? Why now? Look at what's left of this caravan. I've seen who is left. A bunch of humans and world who depend on you and Hakon, not me. But I would have never made it this far without you. Then I've done my job. This isn't easy, but not make it harder than it has to be. You just want to say you have no idea what's going on in the plot of this game. You just know you got a caravan with a banner going somewhere for some reason while being attacked by stuff. Well, yeah, that's the game. That's the game. That's the gist of the game. You got it correctly. The rest is just finer details, right? I think it is a really cool story. It might take me a long time to tell all happened in the first game and the second game so far. So I won't. But if this general gist interests you, I would recommend you either play or look it up, because it's a pretty good story. Also, Thor said is what Thor said is also true. We haven't been explained everything so far, but we have witnessed stuff. Before you can respond, Juno and Avent arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. Ivor told you of our plans, what he could. What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Arborang. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Geirrader's Godstone. That's right, lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Avent hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly and loose stress from her cloak, and his tunic snakes through the aged material. The image passes, it looks alive. What is this marked? Something's fears? Pairs? So, I guess since the sun stopped, I guess this part of the world is now completely dark, and that's what's making the dredge to run south, and it's approaching. I assume that's maybe what it means. The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about the darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Arborang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. I still don't understand why you need Ivor. A one-armed world brings good luck. You shake your head but refuse to look at the world. Ivor's strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Hakon and the remaining world with you for strength. Nod your understanding. We realize this isn't easy for you. It's not easy for anyone now. Still, you could have made it seem a little harder to say goodbye. The giant world gives you a fake frown. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Arborang. What will assault you there will require a bit of your wits and strength to survive. And even then, you will perish if you do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows our words. You keep saying the darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Avon touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake, a part of this world never meant for you or us or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Avens, that's enough. Dualka looks at you and for a moment her hard-eyed expression cracks. We are trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. What can I expect in Arberang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arberang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of distraction. Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you learned on this journey to keep the others alive. Prepare to leave. I should get the Clanry to head up the coast and west to Arberang. If you or anyone else, I'd stick around to help, but there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant wall who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again then? In some form or another, I imagine. Let's hope you smile. Before I go, I think it's time you became a let again. Your hood might still serve you in a fight, but otherwise, pull it down. These people deserve to look their leader in the eye. Thank you, Ivor. You're probably right. Alette, I'm so proud of you. There are hidden patterns on your bow, which will only become clear with practice. Take care. You as well, Avens. Ivor and Avon find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the whale hauls the vessel toward the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Ivor. The Walker gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet, we are pushing to Arberang. I wonder if we finished another chapter. Looks like the end of a chapter, honestly. Yes, it was. A ways from the woodcutter camp where you found the rest of the ravens, Falca joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We are eating together, then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Volka watches you, listening closely. In the dreams I feel old, ancient, strong. But then the Dredge disappear and I feel, what? Sad, like an emptiness. Loneliness? Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she just shrugs it off. It's just strange that you are feeling kinship towards Dredge. Have you tried talking to that stone singer we picked up? That would just get the Fae in Valka involved. Zephyr will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Ford and be at the Valka Tower in Manahar soon. She'll have plenty to say there, and besides, who else knows anything about that darkness about to swallow us? Juno or whoever mentioned the darkness coming. She also said the Dredge would be running from that darkness too, but I don't see them. You hold up your hand, sensing something amiss. Volka and you both scan the trees. There! You point to an archer losing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Okay. Whoa, what? Okay, Kalduvik should be able to kill a lot of them. We start with that, we kill that. Kill that, kill. I think I can do it. Give us your weapons and give us your food and your weapons. You're trying to rob us? They won't live to learn their mistake.
I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
I started on the wrong square. It's gone. 15, 13. This is enough. $15. 14. Now that's 13. Another 13. Another 13. It's 12. I'm out of willpower. Wait. Yeah, 13. 14. 12. Okay. Heck yeah, Alpha. That's what they said, Chad. Heck yeah, Alpha. It was such a impressive success. I want to stop sniffling. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach. Who sent you, you growl. We escaped. They left for Aberrank, left us in Galar. Prisoners, no food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to camp with folk. Heck yeah, Alpha, yeah. Exactly. Market. Range distance. +3 attack, wow. Good items. Let's talk to Sigurbier. You find the wild near an empty barrel, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more meat for him. What is it we are doing, Bloodaxe? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? I mean, honestly, what's the plan I read that. I'm trying to keep us all alive. And you don't find that strange? A wild berserk playing den mother to a bunch of humans? You get in Sigbjorn's face with a deep growl. Maybe you outlived your welcome here. Save your show of strength for one of your pups here who might actually be intimidated. You grab the warhawk by a horn and punch him in the gut. He doubles over, coughing. And did he just leave? Red-headed wild grunts rearing up with a punch that catches you in the chin. While you recover, the ravens all gather around, some daring to cheer. Folka watches with interest. Try to wrap him up and slam him into the ground. You rush in and grapple with Sigbjorn, both of you fighting for an advantage. Everyone else moves back, giving you two a wide berth. When you finally get a hold and throw him to the ground, he rolls, grabs a pot of boiling soup and lobs it at you. Oh, you bastard. You bat the pot away, but the liquid splashes you and you roar in pain. Sigbjorn's face drops as he sees the rage in your eyes, the berserk. You cover the distance in 2 steps, not remembering drawing your axes. They slash fiercely, wildly, repeatedly. There is one less while in the world. Everyone stays well away from you until Folka signals that your fury has passed. Even then, the ravens are cautious as they grip Sigbjorn's body of valuables and prepare his pyre.
I hate
Awesome.
these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Awesome. We just killed Sigbjorn. And lost the item he had. Oh well. Welka Zephyr is speaking quietly to Folka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Welka to have children. So Nicholas was like a son. He was not my child by birth. What did you do to him back in that cave? I did the only thing I could do. The thing we never want to do. Welka's eyes fill with tears. I forced a skip in the pattern which won't mean much to you. Suffice it to say that menders usually repair skips or mistakes in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful exposed threads until all is right, and the pattern is whole. I just did the opposite. You stare at her blankly. By skipping Nicholas, I exposed the thread and used that power to end Eyeless's attack. And that cost Nicholas's life. Yes, but it's a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we get to Manahar? Because I can't. It's a conscious choice a mender is taught how to make. Silence spans a few moments. A brave kid then. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. I'm sure you'd have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Any idea why Golar would abandon his prisoners? I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindal, but it can't be good. If the prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing to Arborang, King Meinolf will have a serious problem to handle. I wonder if that girl Lalette knows what she's headed for. They are not our concern. Enough talking, let's get moving. Agreed, we need to get this car to Manahar soon, and we are not far now. Chat, I'm feeling tired. I'm not gonna end the stream now, but I'm gonna get up. There is still half an hour for the ads, so I'm not gonna run the ads now. I will just get up for 3-4 minutes or something. Come back, and you know, the ads will play when they normally would in half an hour, I guess. So just a few minutes. I'll just, you know, walk a bit and be back. Just, I don't know, maybe wash my face or something, but yeah, a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Don't forget to drink water.
I am become Noita, destroyer of liquids.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Hello.
No.
This guy is just
No,
being
what?
a troll.
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Zahn just listed Snake Empire.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you? No vodka. No passage.
Zahn just listed Snake outside.
Whoa! Oh, I would go and buy vodka, dude. What? That was unnecessary.
Zahn just listed Snake Park. The slither of truth.
QP comes in behind the soldiers with nothing but jocks and sunglasses. That was amazing. PQC. Demo? No, I don't think you can spam them yet. We are not... we haven't progressed the game stage enough. Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking about Game On. QP is an absolute chat for sure. Look at him. Look at him. He saved the day.
I have secured us a Monday stream of Barbie Horse Adventures.
No.
Riding Cam. Everyone who wants
No
to
way.
see it, give me a good old YAIC.
It's not going to happen, please. Choose another game. I'm not going to play Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Cam. Shoot whatever you want, you know. No, come on, I'm not going to play Barbie. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Stop wagging. Okay? I'm not playing Barbie. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening, okay?
Ogs, 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 ogs.
New extra Monday stream request.
Come on, what?
_Boga requested. You're gonna play.
Come back. Sorry about it. I think that was just too much to read all at once. Feeling a bit better now. Thanks, Raven. Okay, let's continue. Marked. Okay, so we killed Sigbjorn.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Thazen. I want to level up Bulwark or Mogan. I'm afraid of... I don't know what it is about this group. I'm afraid of leveling them up. Like, Bulwark is very untrustworthy. He may kill anyone as demonstrated with Sigbjorn. He may get himself killed. But then again, what do I do with these renown points? Do I save them? Maybe I level up Mogan. I feel like Mogan's days are numbered as well. I think Bulwark is gonna kill him. You know, get fed up with him. With his shenanigans. Maybe I level up Bercy. Put him in the group instead of Sigbjorn. Do I level up Spar? Buck? I think we just go with these. Maybe I level up Bulwark a bit more. Give 2 armor at least. Or give 2 break. I mean, I have too much renown. Maybe I buy items? 2 movement, 2 strength, resist 3 break. Yeah, it's level 10 though. 2 strength talents, 3 strength attack. See, this would be awesome for a let. Maybe I get it for Bulwark. Give this to Mogan. Or maybe give that to Mogan. But what if Mogan... Oh, I don't know. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Give it to this. And I'm gonna level up Bulwark once. Give you... armor. So what is this? Crit chance. Could go 30 crit chance. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, food is expensive. I think it's 1 to 2. Let's just go. These woodcutters were no slouches in the fight with those prisoners, Spar says, coughing. I've seen weaker men in Wardan, and I think this group realizes their idea of Stinker is a pretty bad one. You want me to recruit them? More fighters are always good, but what's the downside? Same as it's always been, Old Wanderer says. They eat like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. We are already low on food. I wish I hadn't converted like 250 clansmen into fighters. Let's recruit them, why not? I've got a suspicion you actually like humans more than any other warlord life, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezing for air. It wasn't too many of them, like 30 something. The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at dense underbrush. Once in a lifetime. I'm not sure what that is. A song, I imagine. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axes and start chopping. One of them growls before wheezing at a pain in his hand. Tolkien hats? I never really listened to Tolkien hats. I guess I know the one song that everyone knows, Psycho Killer. That's about it. As he says, everyone grab an axe. You berate and threaten anyone not chopping through the dense foliage. The fibrous vines and sticky leaves soon fill the air. Everyone is covered in plant matter, everyone but Oli, who is standing at a distance, throwing axes at vines ineffectively. Volka's cry of agony is uncommon enough to draw your attention. Others start cringing and yelping too. Knock it! Rawr! Before you can finish shouting, a burning, stinging pain tears through your arms and eyes and nose. I think the plant is poison, Oli says before taking another drink. He feels around in his pouch and holds out some brown wet leaves. Here, these are counts. These counters. These make the poison go away. The pain ripples through you again, making you want to vomit. Grab the leaves and eat them. You show the leaves in your mouth, swallowing quickly. How long does it take to work, you ask. I don't know, because you just rubbed them on your skin. He hands out leaves to everyone else. A little does a lot, you hear him say. Soon pain passes, but the entire caravan needs rest. Awesome. We messed up. That was bad. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There are strange marks all around it, one says. Some look fresh, while others look like they've been there as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole has smooth sides? About as deep as a wall, he asks. The men nod and Spar growls. Don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. I didn't say anything because there isn't much to say, Spar says, wheezing. I've only seen a few holes like that other places around the world. One had a bag of jewels buried right in the center. Everyone starts getting excited. Another one, Spar says louder, fell away into a pit of adders. Heard a man die a more painful death in that one than anything on the battlefield. The buzz of excitement dies. Let's check it out. It says describe, big deep surrounded by scrollings in the surrounding rock and disturbing. Someone get in there now. Shoving turns into fighting and soon a dozen ravens fall into the pit. You take pride in their quick reaction, forming a tight ring, guarding each other's back. When no snakes appear, they start looking for anything of value. Only one fighter finds anything, an old clasp. Gives it to you as you haul them out. Wait, is that a level 10 item? Red? Plus 3 all talents, 1 willpower turn, 1 armor turn, 1 break. That's pretty good. But it's level 10. We are gonna go low morale now. That's fine. What is that sound?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I always respected Big Lighter the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through,
Oh,
well, I'd have killed him myself.
You knaves, watch your step around these cairns. Knaves? What is knave? Knave? Knave. You knaves, watch your step around these cairns. Spar says, hacking. Many a foolish pilgrim have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff. And don't try working on one of those stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. He glares at Dolly, who pulls his hands away from his stone quickly. The pieces of big layers got stone, put together without mortar or daub, represent the mastery of the god's own skill. In life, he traveled the lands, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a wary respect. For one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. The sound of snickering draws your attention, and you see some kids grabbing stones from other cairns to build any one of their own. Knock theirs over and run them off. A swift kick in and their stones go flying. The kids squeal and run, one slipping and almost falling over the cliff. Not bad, Spar says. Not Big Lair's first lesson, but breaking things down was definitely something this god knew well. Look, the old man points to a trinket the kids must have left under the pile of stones. Another level 10 item, I think. An uneasy feeling washes over you and you scan the ravens, clansmen, and Bellover's card for any threats. Blood axe, Spar says in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a mass of dredge too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, Polka says near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her command and roar a command. Moo! Oh, look at the darkness. Two break talents, 30 crit chance, 1 range distance. That's really good for Ollie, but it's level 9 of course. Do we have training? Can you show me? All that's left now is to see how you and others work together in a tough scrap. Okay, there is training. Let's do it. Call the weak 3 consecutive enemies, use Warhorn 5 times, deal 10 or more strength damage and single hit defeat all enemies. This is easier than the last one. Call the weak 3 consecutive enemies will need setting up. So it can be called. 11, 10. Oh. Even the first one got deflected. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Þú verður aldrei hálfur maður á við mömmu þína.
Okay, that sucked. Ah, that sucked. Don't want to hit this guy. I need to be able to get rid of these guys very quickly somehow. And this guy as well. 12. I'm worried about this guy. Oh man, cannot sneeze. Oh no, he's taking even more damage. Ah. This is not going well.
Þú verður aldrei hálfur maður á við mömmu þína.
No, we won't be able to win this fight. Completely out of armor. Can I retry? Let's retry. This didn't go well. Yeah, I know I didn't do any of them. Okay. Different enemies. Now we have 15 to 15s. Okay. That was a very lucky crit. Okay. Maybe I should do some stone walls. Tank some enemies. So 10 shields. If you're lucky, can deal a few damage. Okay, just 1 damage. Gotta approach 3. What can we do? Breeze. How would that help? Maybe mend. Runic Gale here. I know, I'm sweating so much, it's gotten so hot here. After this fight I will probably call the chat. Attack armor break. Cannot reach anyone. Yeah. I wanna win this though. I wanna do this fight. Okay, can I? I can get these 3.
No.
Hey Postal, welcome.
Great to see you again.
Major _ Postal, you have now been subscribed for 10 months. Ben is too hype, Ben is too hype, Ben is too hype, Ben is too hype.
Postal, thank you so much for the resub. What? Oh no, I didn't mean to end it.
Been a while since you saw
I
me,
misclicked.
but not since I saw you.
Thank you so much for the resub, Postal. Greatly appreciated the support. Hope you're doing well today. I didn't mean to end the training, I misclicked. Oh man. Let's try again. I cannot stop feeling a sneeze now. It's constantly like at the tip of my nose. It doesn't always happen though. How do I do this? Okay, let's try these. It's going to play first. This is going to play after. He's going to hurt. Well, no, because I will be blocking him. Hmm. 15 attack, that's 13, so 2 armor is enough. That's 17. Would require 7 armor not to take any damage. I guess we are going full. Oh, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Apparently, yes. Well, that sucked. Okay. What do I do? Call? No, not call. I think I bear rage.
I dag skal varin heiður ætta vorra.
Oof. Let's try extra. Oh, come on, really? So Carl would not kill him nor her.
verður aldrei hálfur maður á við mömmu þína.
This fight is so difficult, they're all so strong. How do I handle this many enemies? This is a dangerous one, but I cannot deal damage, 16 armor. I can try to remove armor, but then he's going to attack and kill me probably. There's this guy who I've been insulting and not letting play, but this one is also approaching, and there's this one in the backlines as well. How do you handle so many tough enemies all at once? I really don't know. It's gonna be deflected immediately. I don't think I can do this. Not yet. Now he can ignore 9 armor, but only has 2 strength. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know how I can do this. Maybe I need to level up my characters a bit more. This looked way easier in terms of objectives than the other one, but the enemies are just way too strong. Look at it. 15 to 15, 15 to 15. This was 11 to 17, I think. This was also 15 to something. So many of them. Maybe I need to... I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I'll give it one more go, but last try. Last try. That is crazy. What is this? 15, 15. 3 of those. 10 to 14, 10 to 14. 10 to 14, 3 of those. And the 15 to 11. How do you handle so many big enemies? Okay, that was a lucky crit. Who is playing next? This guy. This guy. This guy. He's lost. When is this guy? I don't know. Ten to 14. Could deal some damage. Okay. 3.
Viðirnir hefðu skammað sín fyrir þig.
I don't need to mend, do I? No, not really. Let's get... So you have 12 strength, ignoring 9 is 21. I could deal 10 damage. No, 21, 6 damage. I could deal 11 damage to this guy. Then he's gonna be left alone there. So his job is complete. Mission accomplished. He's not useful anymore, basically. I could attack this guy for 12. Who plays after? This guy plays after. Okay, I could call this guy. That would be one. Cannot reach him. Okay. Wow, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. Don't need that at all. So 9. These are culling distance. No, this is 15. Cannot cull it.
Ég læti dúsa skrípi í eigin efndum eilíf.
Need to remove some armor from him. And cullable. He's gonna be keeping them busy. No willpower left. This is also cullable, so 13. I can't do it. Wait, is Cull a single attack or 2 attacks? 11. Deals 11. Why does it deal? Wait, I don't get it. Why does it say 11 damage? So he has 13 attack. And this one has 5 armor. So shouldn't we be dealing 8 damage? Why is it 11? I can call this one. And this one. It's probably not possible. Let's try next turn. So all these 3 will be culling distance away. So we are gonna get that. I'd like to attack her a little bit as well. It's a bit of damages. That's great.
Þú verður aldrei hálfur maður á því mömmu þína.
Let's see. Oh, really? Okay, so we need to deal 9 damage. We can deal 11. It says 9. Not sure how. But it says 9. So I need to deal the full damage, which is rank 3. That is 3 willpower. Then these ones die. Okay, let's see. That's 1. That's 2. Wait, it says 9 damage. Even. 11, 9. 14 is a crit. How much damage? 6. Okay. Okay, so that's 5 of them dead. Now I gotta deal with these guys. I could just get armor. He's going to die. Nothing we can do about it. Oh. Okay. That's not anywhere on the map. Makes sense. Oh, could have killed him. Okay. Ah, how much? 8? Ooh. That sucked. But I just need to win. I did this, so I just need to win somehow. I mean, he can die if it comes to that. One strength. I could break armor, at least. I mean, he was already at the end, right? So that was useless. Six. Who deals the damage if he dies? I mean, he has one strength left. Cannot do anything. He has one strength left. I will lose this one. I don't think I can kill them. I don't have the damage output. I don't think it will. Armor. Attack armor. These enemies are still full, 15 to 15. Oh, he's going to pick up some of these buffs now. Thankfully didn't use it. That was a mistake. I made a mistake there. Okay, let's see. Let's try taking you down a little bit. It looks like they're taking pity on me. They could have killed me very easily. I don't know why they are not. Four armor left. Ah, now we are out of tools. Pretty much out of tools. I can kill this guy, get one willpower. Maybe that will get things going. Who's going to play next? This guy. She's gone. No. It's over. It's too difficult. Maybe I'll try later. I'm gonna call the chat. I'm gonna call the stream. I'm feeling tired. And you are very silent. So, I guess I'm gonna take the silence of sleep instead of silence of the stream. We're gonna continue this later. Thanks, sir. Let me find someone to trade. Alright, chat. I will probably be back on Tuesday. So I won't stream tomorrow or Monday. I'll be back with Dark Souls on Tuesday, and hope to see you then. Hopefully I will have recovered by then. But yeah, until then, take care of yourselves and be well, and goodbye for now.